Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, hopefully elect. And pursuant to the title, all right, the Lord is and will be on our side. All right, the Lord is and will be on our side. You know, because at the end of the day, hey, these people, you know, they've had it their way. They've been able to have their time of fun. You know, they've been able to do whatever the hell they want to do and get away with it. All right. And you know, being a hopefully elect brothers, man, you know, which, you know, the scriptures talk about offending one of the little ones, which little one that be us. All right. Because a part of people have been being able to have their way is a part of that being vexing the prophets, you know, a vexation of the prophets, man. Been having to sit back and suffer these individuals, these people out here, you know. These people have been able to treat the men of Yahweh Shema Shah like shit for the longest, you know. And as I've been saying, hey, you know, the only direction when you've been on the bottom for so long, the only direction is up, and that's where we're headed. All right, that's where we're headed, you know. I saw the you know, because brothers have testimonies, you know. Like I did a testimony the other week, you know, testimony after testimony after testimony, you know, and there's going to be more to come, you know. There's going to be more to come because there's a transitionary, where we are in a transitionary period right now, you know, the age of the prophets. All right, you know, the ambassadors, man, you know, which the Lord is going to give that glory to his men in return for doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, for doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai, you know. What was I going to get? What was I going to get? This. And you know, the beautiful blood brother, Rakaya, this Saturday night at the camp, you know, when we saluted one another, you know, and, you know, because just certain things that brothers be saying through the spirit, it just sticks with you. And one of those things that stuck with me when I saluted the brother, you know, and we departed ways, I said, hey, bro, it's time to start winning. You know, it's time to start winning, you know. And hey, he said, it's been that time, huh? You know, it's been that time. You know, beautifully said, you know, the Wadi Ha'abah Shema Shai. Let's get this in Galatians, because as we know, there's a time and there's a season for everything, you know. And hey, this is our time. All right, Yahweh Ratchazah, we be those men, which, you know, confidently we believe we are. We're at least headed in the right direction, you know, because, you know, you just got to think, Jake, you know, I mean, who else is pushing the elect? All right, who else is making it about the elect? Because at the end of the day, that's what this is about. It's about the elect, the gathering of the elect, you know. So who else is teaching the elect? You know, pretty much all these Israelite groups, if not the majority of them, they teach all Israel being saved, which all Israel will eventually be saved. But as of right now, 2/3 aren't going to make it on this side. As a matter of fact, let's get this. And like I was saying, because I watched the brother, I got a few videos queued up of brothers' testimonies, you know, but one in particular, and them all damn nearly made me tear up, you know. It damn nearly made me tear up because it's just, you know, I always just, you know, when it comes to just talking to the Lord, you know, just being real and being honest with Yahweh Shema Shai, man, it's like Lord, Abba, you know, it's like Lord, because, you know, the Lord, the way that he describes us, his men, you know, the way that he describes you brothers, man, we are precious, you know, we're precious in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. The Lord compares us, we're more precious than fine gold. Not just any gold, but the finest of the finest gold. The purest, finest. And the Lord, we're in the eyes of the Lord, we're more precious than that. We're special to Yahweh Shema Shai, you know? And it's like, with all that being said, like I said, I just be talking to the Lord like, Lord, how long, if this be the case, how long are you going to suffer these fine men, you know, these precious men, your men? How long we got to suffer this shit? How long is, you know? Because one thing, hey, I don't pray just for me. I pray for brothers, man. I pray that brother, I can't wait to see brothers get theirs, man. And we're seeing it little by little, you know. We're seeing it little by little. I know one brother's testimony in the camp, man. You know, the other week, 3 weeks ago, man. You know, I'm not going to get into it, but it's just, you know, that just seeing that, you know, this brother's the big bro's testimony, man. You know, it's like, because it's like if one of us win, we all win, man. We all win. And just seeing that, man, the brother's beautiful testimony a couple of weeks ago, you know, it's just like, man, you know, we're in those times. Like the brother Ricardo said, hey, it's been that time, man. We've been in that time. We just got to wait a little longer. That's all. You know, we just got to wait a little longer. But to go back to what I was going to mention with the brother, now they're not a part of GMS, I do believe, but they're an affiliate camp. You know, the Saints of Jersey brothers, you know, those brothers out there, you know. Saw the video that the brother did, man. One of the brothers, you know, like I said, it damn nearly made me tear up, you know, because the brother, hey, he couldn't help but to, you know, shed a few tears, you know, on you know, he couldn't help but to break down a little bit, because it's just like, again, how long, you know, how long we got to suffer this shit? How long is Yahweh Shema Shah going to continue to suffer his men, you know? But the brother's beautiful testimony, what, you know, why he was at a child support hearing, you know, his court thing or whatever. Hey, the Lord shut that shit down, man. You know, the Lord shut that shit down. And I think they had to postpone the court hearing, you know, the child support thing, for another time. And hey, Lord willing, the Lord shuts that shit down again, man. And you know, the brother was giving his testimony, and like I said, you know, it damn nearly made me tear up, because the brother couldn't help but to, you know, break down a little bit, because it's like, how fucking long, man? How long is the Lord gonna suffer this shit? You know, it's vexing. Brothers are vexed to the point where it's just, you know, like I gave, you know, a little, like I did a video, testimonial video a couple of weeks ago, man. You know, because brothers know what I've been dealing with, all right, and yet, hey, the Lord is coming through. He's been coming through. He's still coming through. He's going to continue to come through. You know, and everyone, you know, just with my situation, you know, in Salaki, you know, for those, you know, brothers, you know, if you see this, you know, because, you know, brothers are excited. Like I said, if one of us win, we all win. You know, so brothers are, you know, excited, you know, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, and I say Salaki because I'm making a point that brothers are just so numbed out, you know. Brothers are just numb, you know. I know, like I said, brothers are excited as far as my situation and the Lord delivering me, and I just don't show much enthusiasm, though in my spirit I'm rejoicing. But, you know, that's why I say Salaki, because I don't show much enthusiasm. I don't show much emotion. It's just like whatever, you know. The Wali Haba Shem Shai, make no mistake about it. I'm grateful, you know. But you really get to a point where you expect the Lord to come through it. You know, it's you know, it's like it's not a surprise. You know, the Lord puts us in these situations just to show us that He's with us. He puts us in these situations just to deliver us. So it's no surprise. You know, now like I said, my spirit is rejoicing like a kid when the Lord comes through. But you know, physically I don't show much enthusiasm. I don't show emotion because, you know, just brothers are just numbed out, man. Brothers are just numb. You know, and even with that being said, you know, I don't care about none of this shit. We don't care about none of this shit. It's just temporary anyways. It's temporary. It's all temporal. You know, but nevertheless, hey, because, you know, you personally, you know how the Lord is dealing with you, you know. And again, the Lord is showing us that He's with us, and He's going to continue to be with us, man. You know, like the Apostle Tahar, he did it while he was doing this video. You know, the earthquake the earthquake that struck up there, man, up north. You know, it happened while the Apostle Tahar was doing his video. You know, and Lord willing, that should be a faith booster to us, because, you know, the Apostle Tahar, yeah, he was a little like, oh shit, what's going on? But hey, you know, he was doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shah, so hey, he didn't have nothing to worry about. You know, he had nothing to worry about, and that's the thing. You know, for brothers, man, we got nothing to worry about. We got nothing to worry about. All right. We can come, because the scripture says, who can stand before the throne of Yahweh Shema Shai? You know, roughly paraphrasing, well, hey, the elect at the end of the day are going to be able to stand boldly before the throne of Yahweh Shema Shai, because listen, we gave it our all, you know, we gave it our all. So now let's get this. Matter of fact, I was going to get this since I'm here in 2nd Ezra, because I was making a point earlier that, you know, Jake, man, I'm talking about Israelites in the truth. You know, There being in that all Israel being saved spirit. And we were all there at one point, but the more we grow, the more we understand that's just not the case. You know, that's just not the case, man. All right. We're only worried about like-minded individuals. All right. And as far as, you know, everyone else, hey, the Lord already has a situation. He already has it situated. All right. Because right now it's about the waking up the elect, building of the elect. And then from there, hey, the believers are going to come. You know, like I did it live yesterday, you know, because it's Lord willing, we are that number. It starts with us. The Lord has to try us and refine us first. All right. If we're going to be those he goats, if we're going to lead the flock, we have to be tried and refined first. So the Lord is building his men up first. All right. And then, hey, in due season, you know, which I'm going to get that. But before I get that, let me get this in 2 Ezra 9. 2 Ezra 9, verse 15. I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. So listen, a lot of people are going to die. Listen, 2 out of every 3 Israelites. All right, to 2/3, man. That's 2 out of every 3 Israelites. That's a lot of Israelites. That's more than half of Israel. You know, that's not even including the other nations, you know, the casualties of war. All right. So there's going to be a lot of people dying out here, man, left and right. And the Lord is preparing us. He's building us up to be able to deal with this, because it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. But like I said, you know, brothers are so numbed out. It's just like, you know, hey, damn, you know, call out about Shemal Shai. You know, we understand judgment, right? But in Galatians 6 and 9, matter of fact, let's just start at verse 7. Because again, the time of these people, they talk shit against the man of Yahweh Shemal Shai. All right. The days of you brothers, man, getting treated like shit. Another thing that I always say, I tell brothers, hey, the peace and quiet that you get now, enjoy it. Enjoy this quiet that you get now. People ignore you. People don't know who you are. You know, these people don't give a shit about you. Enjoy it now. Enjoy it while you got it, because the time is coming. Hey, it's going to get crazy. It's going to get ridiculous. Like I said yesterday, I'm already to a point, Lord willing, if I be one of those men, I'm already to the point where, you know, because you got to be able to see into the future. You know, you got to be able to see these things afar off. And I'm already to a point where I'm annoyed, because I like my peace. I like my privacy. You know, I like to be left alone. I don't want to be bothered. But that shit's coming to an end. Enjoy this peace and quiet that you get now. Whatever peace and quiet that you get, enjoy it now. If you get that, you know, if you have that luxury. All right. Because listen, people out the blue, man, they're going to be, you know, banging on your door, you know, showing up at your job, you know, whatever. You know, people are going to be following you around. You know, people are going to start recognizing brothers, man, whether it be from the videos or just the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shai is going to lead people to you. You might be in the middle of the grocery store, you know, people following you in the aisles and shit, man, you know, because they see that light. You know, they see that light, man. So make no mistake about it. Hey, the apostles been saying this for years. You know, hey, brothers, just wait. It's coming. You know, it's coming. It's coming. Just wait, right? But in Galatians 6 and 7, be not deceived. God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. So you see, man, our reward is going to be in the Spirit, man. You know, our reward is going to be in the Spirit. You know, it says, for he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. Verse 9 is the point. And let us not be weary in well doing. Just got to hold on a little longer. How long? The $1 million question. How long? Not long at all. All right. Not long at all. It says, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So I say all that to say, hey, I believe we're in that season. All right. Like the brother Rukaya said, I'm going to keep mentioning it. You know, hey, we've been in that time, man. It's been that time. You know, because that's been my thing. Hey, it's time for brothers to start winning. All right. And it's been that time. You know, we're in that season. You know, things are more and more already looking up for brothers. Things are more and more going to start looking up for you brothers even more. So be ready. Be ready, man. Like I said, brothers have testimonies after testimonies, man. Everything's coming together, man. We just gotta, we can't faint. And I'm speaking to myself. We can't faint. We can't faint, man. Beautiful testimonies brothers are coming out with, man. You know, man, just watching that brother out there, the Saints of Jersey, man, watching that brother's testimony, and he couldn't just help, because it takes a lot. I know it takes a lot for us to get to that point where, you know, we kind of get emotional about shit, man. I know it takes a lot because all brothers just walking around here just holding shit in. You know, brothers are just, you know, just a box of all, you know, just a Pandora's box of just emotion and frustration and vexation. I know brothers are holding shit in. As much as we keep our shit together, you know, as much as we try to keep our shit together, and we got to act like shit is okay, and, you know, brothers are fucking tired. So I know it takes a lot for brothers to, you know, it takes a lot for brothers to get to that point where, you know, they just can't help it sometimes. And listen, bro, it's all right. You know, it's all right to shed a few tears here and there. It's all right. You know, hey, man, I like to think personally, man, I just like to think, because I like to sit back and meditate, because, you know, Yahweh Shai, man, he's suffering with us, man. He's suffering with us. You know, yeah, he finished his course. He did what he had to do as far as his lot, but it's not over. Yahweh Shai is with us in the spirit, and he's suffering too. I always say, no one wants it more than Yahweh Shai. No one wants it more than Yahweh Shai. That burning that brothers get, man, in the flesh, you know, that feeling that brothers feel, man, you know, everything that we are going through. Hey, it's 144 times with Yahweh Shai, man. No one wants it more than Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh Shai is here suffering with us, man. You know, I like to think, because, you know, listen, it's a personal relationship. It's a personal relationship. You know, when I'm out and about, I as soon as I'm done with this live, you know, I'm going to take my ass home, and while I'm driving, hey, I'm going to talk to Yahweh Shai like he's sitting here right next to me, because he is. And you got to believe that for yourself. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, Yahweh Shai's right there with you. It might sound crazy, but, you know, hey, to each his own. You know, to each his own, but it's a personal relationship. All right, I know Yahweh Shai, I believe Yahweh Shai is right here with me, man. And I, you know, to go back to my you know, my testimony and just what I've been dealing with, is I can honestly say, you know, I can honestly say, man, hey, now make no mistake, because there's always room for growth and developing, you know. So I'm not saying this to, you know, like as if I apprehended, like Apostle Paul said, you know, like I just got it and this is it. But I'm to a point where my faith, man, it's solidified, man. Just what I had to go through, what I just been dealing with over the few months. All right, my faith is, you know, hey, I'll just, because it's a thing of leveling up. And I'll just say, you know, through the spirit, hey, there's been a level up. All right, so that's why I've been speaking how I've been speaking through the spirit, man. Hey, it's time to start winning. All right, we've been getting our asses kicked. We've been on the bottom. All right, all we know is chastening. Well, hey, it's time to receive the other side of Yahweh Shema Shai. It's time to receive the mercies, which the Lord can't wait to give it to us. He can't wait to show us the other side. We're in that time. We're in the due season. We're in that due season. You know, so it's time to start winning. As I've been saying, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it because I believe it. I believe it, man. I believe. You know, what did Yahweh Shai say? Hey, be it according to your faith. Do you believe I could do these things? Be it according to your faith. That's one of my favorite precepts. All right, because it's according to your faith, our faith. You know, like the brothers always say at the camp, man, hey, you think the Lord can't deliver you out of your 2-bedroom apartment, man? That ain't shit for the Lord, man. The Lord created the universe. All right, you think he can't get you out of your little 2-bedroom apartment? You know, this is our time, man. The Lord is with us, and he's going to continue to be with us. He's going to continue. Hey, these things are only going to increase. It's only going to increase. You know, it's only going to increase. Hey, another thing, another point, because like the big bro Isaiah, he be saying it, because, you know, hey, Everything is Lord will, Lord willing, you know, Lord willing. But hey, the time is coming. We're not going to have to say Lord's will. The Lord's going to perform on our behalf. He's going to perform it. You know, be ready, brothers, because hey, like I said, brothers are just going to say shit. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen on spot, just like that, because the Lord is with you. He's with us. You know, He's with us, man. You got to believe that for yourself. I believe it. I'm to a point. I believe it. You know, hey, the Lord, hey, man, He's cold, man. The Lord is cold, man. You know, what was I going to get? This. Yeah, man, hearing brothers' testimonies, man, it's beautiful. I love it. I love to hear it, man. And like I said, testimonies after testimonies, and there's only going to be more to come. There's only going to be more to come. 2nd Esdras 16. Listen, man, what's coming? Jacob's trouble, all that shit, that's not for us. This is why you brothers be catching hell so much, you know. The Lord, you know, He's whooping our ass now while His mercy is still being bestowed, right? Because the times come, the Lord is not showing mercy. So listen, we got to get our ass whooped now. You know, and it's better that way. You know, I'd rather get my ass whooped now than later on, right? But in 2nd Esdras 16, 2nd Esdras 16, verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. So listen, in that day, it's not going to be no mistake. Like, oh, is this a man of the Lord? Hey, it's going to be made known. Yeah, the Lord is definitely dealing with this individual. The Lord is dealing with him. You know, the Lord is dealing with this guy. Like I said, that's why people are going to be flocking to brothers, man. You know, the women that turned you down, hey, just wait. You know, all the women that said no, just wait. All the people that did you wrong, just wait. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is going to have the last laugh. Like I read in Galatians, hey, you know, like I said, hey, you talk shit against the Lord's men. You know how the Lord feels about His men? You know, you thought they were bums. All right. You know, these people say all type of shit against the Lord's men. You think the Lord let that shit slide? You think the Lord's going to let that shit go? Hell no, man. Hey, the Lord, He's about to avenge us. The Lord is about to avenge us. For me, it's to a point where it's like, damn, you almost feel bad for them. You almost feel bad for these people, man. You know? Because, you know, Jake is compassionate, you know? Jake is compassionate by nature. That's why the Lord's going to have to put His indignation on us. Because, like I said, Jake is just so numbed out. Jake just don't give a damn no more. You know? Even when it comes to Esau, it's just to a point where we know that we understand that this devil is the devil. So, you know, we put on this mask of shit, you know. But the Lord's going to have to turn us up because we can get dumbed down. We get docile. We can tend to forget. Jake can end up showing mercy to these devils, man. The Lord's going to have to put His spirit on us to say, nah. The Lord's going to have to put His indignation on us, man. Because we don't get mad enough. We don't get mad enough. You know? But, so I got just 16 and 73 again. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Because listen, when all hell's breaking loose, hey, the level of numbness, the calmness, the I don't give a fuckness, if that's the, you know, I know that's not a word, but just the I don't give a fuckness, that's going to be on brothers, man. People are going to see that, man. You know, hey, brothers are going to be laughing at me because the Lord is going to have the last laugh at the end of the day. All right. That's the point. The Lord's going to have the last laugh. Everyone's going to have to reap what they sow in due time, in due season. I saw another video. Well, I didn't see it yet. Lord willing, I'll watch it. But another brother, I think it was an establishment that did him wrong, something like that. And I think it was some place that did one of the brothers wrong, man. And I think they were going out of business or something like that. You know, just more and more things. This thing of ours is only going to escalate. Brothers are only going to elevate, man. But it says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved. So you see, man, a code name for the elect. All right, you hopefully elect brothers, man. Listen, the Lord said, hear ye my beloved. saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. So you see, there's always a slither of comfort when it comes to the Lord about to fuck some shit up. There's always a slither of comfort for a small few, you know. And the Lord is telling us, listen, I'm about to bring things on this earth that the world has never seen before. But like it tells you in verse 75, be ye not afraid. The Lord said, don't worry about it. I got you. Right? Neither doubt, for God is your guide. So you see, man, you know, just the comfort, man, you know, the comfort, you know, like, listen, this is such and such. This is what it is. But look, we're going to be good. You know, trying to tell you, you know, trying to talk to your demon, trying to talk to your rib, you know, trying to talk to your rib about something, some quote unquote bad news, right? Listen, you know, such and such happened, you know, you know, my job, they let me go, blah, 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 whatever. But look, you know, we're going to be all right. You know, we good. I already got such and such set up, you know, because, you know, women, they panic quick. And I saw this guy, the Angry Prepper, you know, because he was doing the video, and he mentioned, and I'm gonna steal this phrase, you know, just to give credit where it's due, you know, because panicking, that's for bitches, man, you know, because he made out some beautiful points through the spirit, like, you know, when things come out, information comes out, you know, it's not to panic. It's just, hey, have it in the back of your mind and just be ready for it, you know, be ready for it, because panicking, that's for bitches, you know. He said that. I was like, damn, yep, I'm still that. Panicking, that's for bitches, man. Panicking, that's for females. And like I said again, be ye not afraid, neither doubt. So more and more I can see through the spirit, man. The Lord is you know, removing out any room, any gray areas, man. The Lord, hey, we are either all in or we're not. You know, you're either gonna have faith. We are either gonna have faith or you're not. There's no in between, you know. So the Lord said, don't doubt. Hey, trouble is coming, tribulation is coming, but hey, I'm going to deliver you. You're gonna be all right, son. You know, you're gonna be all right. I got you. You know, hey, man, we read these words, but these things are getting ready to play out on our behalf. These things are getting ready to happen in our favor, man. Again, we're getting ready to receive the other side of the Lord, man. That favoritism, man, extreme favoritism is about to be shown on us, you hopefully elect brothers. Because like I was mentioning the point earlier, when it comes to the elect, who else is talking about the elect? You know, if these other Israelites don't believe in the elect, well, listen, I speak for myself, but I'm sure I can speak for all brothers, man. Hey, I will gladly take that spot, you know, because someone's got to play the roles of the elect. Someone's got to play the role of receiving salvation. Someone's got to play these roles. So this is why we confidently speak the way that we speak. You know, we confidently speak the way that we speak, man, because someone has got to play these roles. Why can't it be you? Why can't it be me? Why can't it be us? You know, if you're giving a sincere effort, a sincere heart to Yahweh Shema Shai, you can't go wrong. You know, why can't it be you? Why can't it be you? So this is you know, this is more and more, you know, the type of attitude that I've just been developing, man, and it's just been having, you know. And Lord willing, you know, this is exhortation to brothers, man, because hey, someone's got to play these roles. And why can't it be you? Why can't it be us? You know, I don't believe, I know, I know. And I'm to a point, I pray that the Lord give me the spirit to handle it. You know, in that day, hey, I'm going to be ready, Lord willing. You know, well, you know, like I said, you know, because we say Lord willing now, but hey, the time's going to come where we're not going to have to say Lord willing. It's just going to happen. All right. It's just going to happen because the Lord got us. All right. The Lord got us, man. We ain't got nothing to worry about. That's why you see brothers hasting, man. Like, come on with it already. We can't wait. Hey, we're hoping today that something do happen. You know, we hope something happen today. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I don't know where I'm going to be at, but hey, I just know the Lord is. The Lord, that's the thing. The Lord's not going to figure it out. He already has it figured out for us. So, hey, whatever happens, you know, it was all set up in the spirit anyways. And it's going to work out for us in our favor and for our benefit. You know? So listen, hey brothers, it's time to start winning, man. The Lord is with us. He's going to continue to be with us, man. We got nothing to worry about out here. We've got nothing to worry about out here, man. You know, this is our time. You know, in due season, well, hey, I believe we're in that season. All right. I know we're in that season, man. Brother, more and more things are going to start looking up for you brothers, man. So just some words of encouragement. All right. Lord willing, this is edifying. Giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom to you, hopefully elect. Lord willing, until the next one.